Hello everybody. In this video we're going to go over two different types of variables or primitive data types, and those are integers and doubles. So I'll see you in a bit. So I created another folder in my notes file called variables. And with that I created a class named variables, and I also put in my main method. And this is where I'm going to start to declare and initialize my variables, and I'll talk to you about what those mean. To declare a variable, all you have to do in Java is type int and something like my value, or give it a name that means something to you and to other people that might read your code. And that declares a variable. But what exactly is declaring a variable? When you declare a variable, what you are actually doing is you are setting aside space in memory for that value. In this case, it's an integer, so it's a whole number that you're storing that value in. Let me give you another example. All declaring a variable does is give that variable a type or a size in memory and a name. It doesn't actually give that variable any value. So right now, this variable, this space, this cup has no value. Sorry. In order to give our variable space or value, you have to initialize that variable. And how we do this is simple. All you have to do is say my value or my val equals, let's give it a number like 7. Now our space in memory actually has value. So that's good. Now all we have to do is print that value. So let's go ahead and print the value that we created. And all you have to do in order to do this is type in system.out.print, open parenthesis, open quote, something like my value is space, close quote, and then let's go ahead and add in our value to that line of text by just saying my val, which is our variable name. And that should return to us 7 after we compile and download that. So I'm going to compile it, run it, and it says my value is 7. Now let's say you want a double. All you have to do is change your declaration type to double. And what a double is a decimal. So it requires more space in memory or a larger cup. So you'll require a larger cup, and you're just naming it a double. And then let's go ahead and put in a double value which contains a decimal, something like pi, which is 3.14. All right, and let me compile that and run it. And as you can see, my value is 3.14, and that's what it is returned to us. And that's it for this video. I hope to see you back in the next one.